And from York Lions Stadium, the first of 4 quarterfinals in the next 30 hours that will determine the 4 clubs that will compete for the Voyageurs Cup. Just one change to this starting 11 that is captained by Elijah Adekubi. It's Frank Stirring, the Dutch-born Canadian international, replacing Luke Singh at center back. Tyr Duhaney Walker, Noah Batney, and Loic Cloutier. The young back 3, Kevin Dos Santos, Manu Aparicio, Koke Castro, and Gabriel Antonoro in midfield.
A day like today where those fine details could win you the match and get you to the semifinals, I can see why Eustachio chose to go with Stirring.
Stefan Yates ahead to Altobelli, and Massimo Ferrin makes it stick. A first shot 90 seconds into the match shows some attacking intent from York United. The Canadian Championship falling in line with the CONCACAF Gold Cup. No away goals and straight to penalties if this is tied after 180 minutes. Clever ball from Sam Salter for Kevin Dos Santos just outside the box. Salter with a great touch and strike near post Ivan Pavella. Yates immediately met by Sam Salter. Somehow York find a seam. This is Kibano ahead to Altobelli, the chip, and it's in! Oh, square in the quarters as York's golden boy delivers again!
What's not to love about this goal? Great pass from Adekubi. Kabato plays Yates. A little fancy footwork, happy feet from Yates, and Kabato drives, releases the ball at the perfect time, and look at that from Altobelli. Cool as you like. This is my moment. Times his run. Looks where Ingham is, right over that right shoulder. Side netting. That is perfection. What an opening goal by York United. Ferrin's body language after as well. Doesn't even appeal it.
Salter the tackle, Rodriguez the finish! Smothering play on Elijah Adekubi, the York captain, and Rodriguez takes his moment to put Ottawa back on top.
These self-inflicted wounds.
Leon, skipper into the box, finds a way through. Ferranzo blocked by Dos Santos. Duhaney Walker can't clear. Ferranzo had a second chance. Heavy off the thigh. Ottawa send it long. Salter and Stirring collide, and now there's a 3-on-1. It's Rodriguez. He'll shoot. Rebound spilled. Oh no! Sam Salter returns the favor. Rodriguez and Salter stealing the show. It's goals just minutes apart. The league leaders in the Canadian Premier League are punishing when you give them an opening. They've kicked their way through the door. They've taken it off its hinges.
That's a fantastic counter. Salter makes the right decision here playing Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez should wait and play that overlap to Salter.
Today, it's Altobelli to open it, and then goals from Rodriguez in the 20th and Salter in the 23rd. Here's a mistake though from Ottawa. Adonijah Reid for Massimo Ferrin. First off, not cleaned up by Duhaney Walker. Altobelli couldn't keep it low.
I love this from Adonijah Reid. He waits to the last moment to play Ferrin.
That's a wrap up from Adekubi. Surely it's a yellow, and Ottawa will say he was the last man. And it is indeed a straight red. Sebastian Noshin-Ravani decides that was an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
You see the situation here. I understand why he is the last man. Look, it seems harsh, but Sam Salter's threw in on goal. Just pokes the ball away. And the play before Adonijah Reid, you kind of need those moments if you're York United, just to gamble a little bit, try to skip by 1-2 players like Kabato just did.
Just how he set up the first goal. Kibato, another perfect pass across, and Altobelli has given York some life. It's Julian's brace, but Kembo Kibato excellence from the central midfielder again.
Game on, says Cabado. Finish from Altobelli again. Timing is perfect. Got to give credit to Farron as well. So just put that ball across, play it square. A lot of players would shoot from their acute angle.
Rodriguez wins the race. Good tackle by Sturring. Cabado, he's going to go for a third. Adenajari down off the chest. And him out bravely. Goal kick is the decision, coming back off Reed. That's what the referee adjudicates. Kembo Cabado thrice in this half. It is Kevin Dos Santos. Tabla's available, but Dos Santos goes for goal. Brave goalkeeping of Pavella with a good stop. Sturring slams on the brakes at midway. Yates will send Farron. Farron reels it in, goes through the legs of Ingham. York United are alive and well in this tie, leading the match and all square on aggregate. Jordo, if you hear the sounds of pens and pencils frantically scribbling notes, York might have solved Atlético Ottawa.
We've talked about it. We've mentioned it. How are you going to score against Atlético Ottawa?
Rodriguez, in-swinger, top of the six. Oh, Abadne so close. Header just wide. It's Farron again. Farron for Altobelli, feeding the hot hand. Altobelli gets goal side of Antonoro. Mr. Notion Ravani waves away and he shouts for a pen. Let's start with the shouts for penalty.
Yeah, it's not a pen for me. It's a shoulder-to-shoulder situation. Antonoro just waits.
This place will erupt if they can find the back of the net. Farron, good win, back post! Excellent ball. Yates went sliding into the net when Altobelli.
Fantastic team goal.
And now another sending off. This is to the York United bench. I think it's the kit man who had already been shown a caution on El Rodas. So a second yellow. About a year ago, 25 professional games, 20 goals. His worth his paycheck. Pavella in trouble. Rodriguez looking for it all. Oh, that just about drops. Nobody picks up Salter. And York United have just shot themselves in the foot with the bazooka. 6 minutes from spot kicks. Pavella comes out. Two defenders watch the descending floated strike. And Sam Salter's not a boy you leave unattended. Surely that's not how this Cinderella match comes to an end.
So much to unpack here, but the first thing that needs to be mentioned is the decision from Pavella to go with his head. I think he needs to catch this one, shift his body around.
Here's Rodriguez looking for the final nail. Sissoko into space, he'll shoot. See you in the semis, says Abu Sissoko. The sub with a superb strike. That's going to put this tie away. Atlético Ottawa are marching on to the Final Four of the TELUS Canadian Championship.
See Rodriguez just playing Sissoko here. He wants to get it back on that right foot.
Well, his club's in it. Patterson, he goes for goal, skims the netting. Antonoro's already celebrating. The full-time whistles are blown, and Atlético Ottawa have advanced. The first semi-finalists. An incredible match of football, goals galore, sending offs, mistakes, the highs and lows of football on display in our national championship. Too many goal scorers to recount. All that matters is that York come up short. They lose by 2 on aggregate. Atlético Ottawa advance 4-3 in leg 2.